Hello, good people out there. Welcome to Midweek Point and Click. We are on episode 3 of The Drifter, that Australian horror, sci-fi, thriller point and click. Not sure what genre it is. Maybe all of the above. Steve, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Well, I'm doing all right. How was your week?
Not bad. Um, haven't gotten up too much because I've been in the bats with the flu and stuff, but
Mm,
it's
yeah.
been going okay.
You copped the
It
shit
just means I
sandwich for
haven't,
a while.
it just means I haven't gone out. Um, not to not be infectious.
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as you're feeling better now, that's all that counts. Oh, we got Geesey in the chat. Long time, Geese. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So the Drifter, I'm not sure how far we are through it. It kind of feels like maybe, I don't know, gut feeling, 3/4. What do you think, Steve?
Yeah, it's hard to say because we are in the middle of investigating, so it's hard to say how much there's going to be after this or whether we're just like an inch away from the ending.
Yeah. I feel
Um,
like there's been a lot of stuff we've done. So it's one of the things is there hasn't been any lulls in the game. I feel like we're always doing something, which is pretty great.
I think we haven't really been caught like stuck anywhere either. Like
Mm,
there's no obtuse stuff so far.
for sure.
Because there probably will be as soon as now that I've said that.
Yeah, you've jinxed this. Now it's just going to be, I don't know, some sort of
Yeah.
mist or riven puzzle that we just can't get past.
Yeah, you have to use the banana with the everything I'm trying to think of makes some sort of sense. Use the banana with the lamppost in order
Mm.
to progress.
That's right, because you got to make that lamppost slippery so when the bad guy leans up against it, he slips off and falls down the drain or something like that. Who knows? Um, as I mentioned before, I'm really enjoying this game. I really, really like the voice acting. And it's also fun to have an Australian game for once that isn't Hollow Knight, I guess. Because I think Hollow Knight's taking up everyone's time at the moment. Not really my thing, that's for sure, but I'm glad everyone's enjoying it. Psycho, how you doing? Welcome
Oh
in.
my god.
All right. Well, Steve, if you want to do the recap while I boot the game and then share it with you, that'd be good. Sick. Hey, boot.
Okay, so I think because the hardest bit is trying to remember what the division is between the episodes, but I think
Mm.
the episode before, well, I think it was this episode that we went to. Our character finally went to his mum's funeral. Um, and the detective caught us there. Because I think the episode before that was the hospital, where the nurse tried to kill us.
Yeah, that was the end of the
Um,
first episode. Yep.
yep. So the second episode, we made it to the mum's funeral. The detective came up to us there, which it must have been before the hospital, right?
Yeah, we were rescued from the cemetery that got us into the hospital.
Yep. Okay, so that was
Yep.
all episode one.
Yep.
So episode two, we've met up with him, and he's now sort of working, not really working with us, but he's friendly with us, cautiously friendly, as in trying to exchange information and work together.
Mm.
Although now that we've met up, he seems to just stand around the freaking homeless camp.
It does.
The abandoned homeless camp doesn't really. It's not like we have to call him from whatever he's investigating to meet him down there again. Whenever we show up at the homeless camp, he's just sort of loitering there. But I think that's a point and click logic thing.
I guess we got to find him, right?
Contrast,
Like he needs to
yeah.
be in a place where we can get to him whenever we want. Just happens to
Yeah,
be
because
that.
it'd be too much of a pain in the ass if they did otherwise. It becomes weird whenever all the time we've gone there, he's always there. We've gone to our sister's apartment, gotten our phone charged, and basically just investigating. So we had to not break in. We had to go to, I guess technically breaking in the newspaper where the abducted reporter was, and our sister ended up running interference for the we did something terrible. She's not a very good, hasn't been very good to us anyway, the receptionist, but
Oh
we
yeah.
gave her a call that she'd gotten accepted into the newspaper she wanted to get into. So she went off to a fake meeting for that so that we could get in and get get information from the journalist's office because the receptionist wouldn't allow us to access into there. Which they're doing a job, but she's kind of terrible. I mean, she looks down on us for being homeless, basically. So there, we got into the office that way, and then she has found out since, and she goes, "That was a neat, nasty trick to play." And yeah, generally been investigating. Trying to think of other places, but we have been doing the standard point and click investigation stuff. And it ended with at the newspapers, the government people came up to us, the ones with the Sam Fisher goggles, and so it's like it was kind of neat because it wasn't as standard as the point and click stuff. Though at one stage we're climbing up the side of the building, and they were waiting for us down at the bottom, and we had to get to the top of the building in order for them to go inside the building to meet us at the top. But then there was a fake out because the proper way to go was to open the trash can with a makeshift hook, the grappling hook that we used to climb upwards. So we had to do that beforehand, but it's basically so that when they go upstairs, we could then drop down. And it was like a neat fake out because, us trying to get to the scramble is basically just a false flag to get them to go upstairs, and then we could jump down and escape without them seeing us.
Exactly, yep.
I think that was maybe the last scene.
It was, yeah. And so the only one thing that you were missing, which was a fun thing, was we had stole the thermos flask from the caretaker of the cemetery and filled it up with hot water and went around offering people cups of tea, regardless of the situation, which was fun.
Most didn't, because you wouldn't, but I think one or two people, I think the cop did, the detective.
He did, yeah. Which I imagine used tea bags as well.
Or just someone hands you a thermos, they could have anything in it. They could have pissed in it, they could have jerked off in it.
If there's really a high-tech lab around
that's the thing that would stop me.
It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Just getting a random cup of tea.
That's right. This kind of reminds me of Monkey Island 2 when you go to the voodoo thing and you hop in the coffin and go across the swamp. Tongs, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oh, yeah, Pink Floyd. Oh, Annie's missing, that's right. And we think that we broke into Annie's car and got the hard drive, but now we're back to try and find the lab. Mad Mouse roller coaster.
Because the thing we used this thermos for was was it a letter we had to open?
There's nothing else useful up front.
We had to get the label.
Sticker.
Yeah,
the label.
Yep.
There's nothing else useful up front.
The label off there, something we used to steam.
Boot needs the key to open. The key I don't have. Didn't stop someone else trying, going by the scratch marks around the keyhole.
Wasn't the key at... I think we had this conversation last time, but I'm going to quickly go there. Back.
I think about heading back for help.
No.
If Annie's really around here, I might need it.
Okay.
But I should have a quick look around first, see if I'm on the right track.
Thought there was a key at Annie's house, but doesn't matter.
I bash my way through undisturbed bushland, searching for any signs of a high-tech underground lab. Couple of empties thrown from the road and a waterlogged Twisties packet. The only signs of life.
Twisties.
Trinity's a big operation. They can't be hiding here.
Use of the word bash made me almost
I'm
say an
missing
Australianism, but it involves the C word, so I stopped myself.
I don't know that one.
It's like, I bashed the C word.
Oh, okay. What?
Annie?
What was that noise?
Where are you? Behind me, I hear a muffled thump.
Oh, found
There
it.
is something here. I peer through the grate. The butcher. Oh, God. What's he doing?
So the
Annie
same
must
guy
be
climbing
down
up
there
the side?
too.
Yep.
I hope I'm not too late. No one's down there now. I tug at the bars. They don't move. Despite being old, it'd take a lot of force to bend them.
Can we...
The screwdriver doesn't make a dent in the concrete or on the rusted bars.
What about the thermos? Offer it a cup of tea.
Not pouring hot water on that.
Okay.
Label's no use there. Can't play it back that way.
I wonder if it's the old thing where you chain up, like, you know, to bust someone out of prison in the Wild West.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing else useful up front. The boot needs the key to open. A key I don't have. Didn't stop someone else trying. No, I can't leave Annie.
Okay, so everything we need is here.
Something I can use around here.
Okay. What's that? Oh, back to town.
We go into the driver's seat, or would that not react?
There's nothing else useful up front.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
Tom's mentioned something, but it looks like it's not the case.
They're rusted through, hey? Rusted through. We keep walking? No. Is there anything else in there?
No one's down there now. I tug at the bars. They don't move. Despite being old, it'd take a lot of force to bend them.
Oh, you know what we do? Of course. We use a screwdriver to... Someone's already tried to break in, so might as well.
I stick the screwdriver in the keyhole and lean on it. Lock gives way with a satisfying clunk. There's a car jack here, sitting under a flat spare. Knowing Annie, she changed the tyre a year ago and forgot about it. I pump the jack, forcing apart the pitted iron bars.
Lanks, how you doing?
Before long, they give way with a dry snap. I squeeze through and drop into darkness. Somehow, I don't think this is Trinity's high-tech lab. Photos taken with a telephoto lens. Here's the reporter, Grace, and that's Annie. Fucking sicko. I'll kill him.
You reckon we should sniff this chemical agent, Steve?
Yeah, what karma could that do?
There's some tools on the lower shelves, but nothing that'll help me find Annie. Old photograph. It's been carved up with scissors. On the back in red biro, Trinity opening, 68. Me, Gideon, and the rest's cut off.
Oh, that would be the
guy on
butcher, right?
right must be Maxwell Holden. Holden's the butcher then?
Oh. Jeez.
What's Holden's last name?
Locked.
Is it Maddox?
Holden?
Yeah.
Wasn't Holden his surname? Maxwell
I would've
Holden.
thought it was-
Yeah, Maxwell Holden.
Locked.
Who's this guy?
I peer closer and bite my lip. The top of the skull is gone. Inside, well,
Jats, how you doing?
once on school camp we made eggs in an
Jat's got
aluminium
it.
pot. The grey metal leached into the scramble, leaving a dark, quivering mass no one would touch. I tiptoe up the stairs. They lead to a small room. I pop the cabinet. Inside's like my old school chemistry supply cupboard, though nothing I recognise as useful.
Oh, I see the joke you tried to do there, Steve. It's too early for that. What is this?
The room plunges into darkness.
Plunges into darkness. Tells me we might be... Oh no, darkness was their friend. They hated the light. Alright, what is this? Oh! Is that a penis?
Thing stares up at me. Its lower jaw is gone. The base of the skull cut away. Wires twist up into the exposed base of its brain. As I stare, horrified, the pale mass twitches.
You shouldn't have done that.
He reaches for the light switch. I crouch down, blind in the dark. At least he can't see me either.
Oh no!
Toss for the goose.
Hands in front of me, I stumble for the door.
We need to turn the light on.
You're going.
My foot catches something and I fall. I crawl forwards. Behind me, the metallic scrape of something heavy being lifted. Ah! Something slams across my back. As I try to crawl further, my head is wrenched back by the hair. I claw at the blackness in vain.
Nighty-night.
Jesus.
Fatality.
Damn straight fatality. Oh.
Slowly, I come to.
What's that on our head? Some cool sunglasses.
It's become like a karate master now.
Mm-hmm.
I stand to stretch my legs. They're bound and chained to the
He's
radiator.
handcuffed her head.
I'm not going anywhere. Hey! Let me out of here!
Winch.
A chain binds my feet, looping under the radiator's distribution pipe. The chain's bright steel, but the pipe is old cast iron, dripping rusty water.
Can I
The
kick it?
pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool.
The right tool, hey? We got no... Oh, what's on our head?
Reaching to my aching head, I touch cold metal. A ring of steel. My fingers brush 4 thin bolts, trace them inward, where they burrow into my skull.
Oh, that's not good.
The fuck? Footsteps,
Like,
then the metal scrape of a bar being drawn.
Our guest is awake.
it's like a space marine now.
Maxwell Old, at your service.
You maniac! What have you done to me?
Ah, still got some fight in you. That'll help, yes. But I'd save it if I were you. Now, I wonder me Desert Pete. What do you think he knows?
His gaze holds a motionless curiosity. A disturbed child, considering the wings of a captive blowfly. What are you gonna do? What is this thing?
Well, it'll keep your skull stationary while I'm operating.
Get the fuck away from me! You're insane!
That guy's a maniac. Why did he bite
maybe.
me?
Well, it could be worse. See, that's what you're going to help me with.
Fuck you!
Take a seat.
Oh,
You're the one wormed your way in here trying to catch old Maxwell unaware.
Same rifle the soldiers had. I'm just looking for Annie. For my sister.
Annie? You mean Angelanis? Oh, that's rich. No, I see through his little games. Let's do a little experiment. Hold still. What is... Ah!
Oh,
You bastard!
I struggle, but the winch holds me taut like some medieval rack.
I don't think people like being picked up by their head.
Let me down! I will. Just answer a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to test the...
What drives evolutionary change? What? Come on, this is easy.
Gonna give
Natural
us the answer
selection.
before we die,
What
so that
drives it?
the
How
next
the
to
fuck
go
would I
around,
know that?
be able
Quickly
to tell him
now.
early.
God, evolution. What's he talking about?
I don't know. Wrong. The answer I wanted
His thumb circles the winch button, then presses it.
is
Yeah.
death. You die, and your genetic material dies with you. No chance of passing it on. Now, if there was a way for an organism to foresee death, prevent it, well, after 1 billion years of natural selection, it'd be bound to show up. A warning system. Precognition, if you will. Ah!
Oof.
And now, we see it in action.
Oh,
Pop! There it goes. No!
bloody hell.
Let's do a little experiment. Hold still. Wait. Ah! Let me down! I will. Just answer this. Death! Death drives evolution! Ah, now. How did you know that? You killed me, you bastard! Did I? A question for a philosopher, not a neurologist. I was the one discovered the trait, you know. Though your friend Roth tamed it. A phase flip, we called it. A rare but natural defense mechanism. The shock of brain death is painful but necessary. We'd take turns with me dad's revolver, jumping back over and over. The research we did, working weeks in just a few hours, we boosted the phase flip duration tenfold. A glorious thing, eh? Sure. Yes. Wrong. No. Ah! A dreadful thing. You know why? Quickly now.
He wants to know why this ability isn't a good thing?
Because it makes people crazy. Close. Yes, psychosis is the effect. But the cause? Decoherence of the temporal phase. You see things, echoes that hang around. Listen this time. Do you hear them? Do you feel them?
Oof.
Pop! There it goes. Again, I guess.
Oh, God.
Groundhog Day.
Do hear them.
Let's do a little experiment. Hold still. Wait.
Ned.
Let me down! Now. Just answer this. Death! And then you ask about decoherence of the temporal phase. Good. Echoes hang around. You get lost in what could be, what isn't. You start running away from reality. But we got out in time, didn't we, my desert pea? I know Rolf sent you here. I know what he did to you. He's jealous that I've still got me wits. He's lived too many lives, you see. I'll cut it out of you, and you'll thank me. Now rest. I need to go prepare.
Some of what he said makes sense. I've been seeing things. Oh, God. Even if I get out of here, is that what I have to look forward to?
Alright.
The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool.
Hey, you there?
Oh!
I can hear you. He's gone.
Oh, thank fuck. Thought he might have killed you. I'm in a storeroom. Can't see a thing. Welded the door shut.
I'm chained to a radiator in here.
Shit. Well, I'm Peters, Marson unit. You're from Winyera? How many they send?
Huh? No, I'm not with the police. Mick Carter.
Carter? Well, Carter, let's get out of here. Anything around you can use?
Is that him? Is that the killer? Doing a voice?
Wouldn't think so. Not at least Maxwell. Phase flip C things. What am I supposed to do? Okay.
There's an old chest freezer. Think I can reach the cord. I grab and pull. Cord's stuck both ends, and the freezer's wedged in there. Can't pull the cord free without cutting it. Looks like he's welded a 4x4 winch to the ceiling as a hoist.
Think it'd be strong enough to break the chain around your feet?
Maybe. I can't reach the controls though, and the hook won't reach the chains.
Handstand time.
My feet are chained to a radiator.
It's solid?
It's old, but I'm not breaking it barehanded. I can reach the hook that hoisted me up before.
Can you use it to grab anything?
I tug at it. Winch is locked. Not much play in the chain. The hook itself's pretty hefty though. I bet the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe? The chain's too short. Won't reach. The pipe's too big for the hook to get around it. I can't reach the vent from down here. I bet the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe?
The hook and the pipe.
Can't pull the cord free without cutting it. The chest freezer's out of reach, and so is the cup on top. He's drilled some kind of brace into my skull. I think he's gonna cut open my head.
That guy's psychopathic.
There's a pipe next to me. Solid iron.
That was cool.
I could hear you tap on it.
Might be useful if I need to signal you.
Good idea. Tap 3 times, I'll try and distract her.
Okay.
The masonry's crumbling here.
Think you could break through?
If I had a year or 3.
Got anything better to do?
I scrabble at the crumbling masonry with my hands, but get nowhere. Need something to chip at it with. Looks like he's welded a 4x4 winch.
Think it'd be strong?
Maybe. I can't reach the control, and the hook won't reach the... The chain's too short. Won't reach. Won't help.
Let's see. What about this end?
Can't pull the cord free without cutting it.
Without cutting it. Don't have anything yet. Oh, I've got that. Oops.
The chain's too short. Won't reach. There's a door, but it's well out of reach.
That the only exit?
Think so. It's real dark though. If I call out, he'll come back in. Do I want that?
He's probably got the tool that we need. Because I think we've tried the okay, let's go through the things. This doesn't do anything. It's just a tappy tap tap. We can't dig through this with our bare hands. The rope needs to be cut, or the cord needs to be cut. This needs the winch. We can't reach the cup. Can't reach this either. So I think, yeah, we're gonna have to call him in.
Hey, come back here! Oh, give me a break. Lots to do if you don't mind.
Broom handle. Okay, we didn't see that before.
Well out of reach.
I don't work for Trinity, whatever you think.
You're not fooling us.
Why do you even care? It's your company. You're one of the founders, right?
Roth didn't tell you. We had a little falling out. He went too far. We got out, didn't we? And we're not going back. No matter how many of you people he sends.
So you work with Roth?
No, I do not. Gideon's a madman. He won't cut it out. Thinks he can live with it.
You're talking about the phase flip.
He's much stronger than you, else he'd never let you out. By now, he must be jumping years, decades even. Lived centuries, the same time, over and over. Any idea what that can do to you?
I don't.
He controls everything, but not us, Desert Pete. We're still safe. And with your help, Carter, with what's in your head, we'll be rid of it for good.
Where's Annie? My sister. What have you done to her?
She was at Grace's office. We met there. I thought she was going to help. She drove me back here. But then she betrayed me. A spy, just like you.
We're not spies! Where is she?
She's with your Trinity friends now.
They're not my friends. Where is she?
Like you don't know.
I've seen these monsters. Insect-like things. Glowing eyes.
You see them too?
Yes.
An effect of the phase flip. I thought I'd cut it out of me. But those echoes are still there.
That's all it was then? A hallucination? I'm just crazy?
Crazy as a coconut.
So you're the bucket butcher from the papers?
A little present from Roth and Trinity. They set me up, framed me. I had nothing to do with those killings. I never hurt a fly.
You drilled into my fucking skull!
Mm-hmm.
That's different.
Do you think he wears the bucket hat because he's got like exposed brain or something? Because he cut out the...
Yeah, it might be it, because why would you keep wearing it if you're the bucket known as the bucket killer?
Yeah.
So, this reminded me...
How come I can phase flip? Could I always do that?
You likely have some natural proclivity. In the wild, you'd be unaware. Just a near-death experience. But you're not in the wild, are you? You're working with Roth, so he would have triggered it, artificially. Simulate a high-stress environment with adrenaline, cortisol, follow with controlled brain death. End result, a spy that's a lot harder to kill.
I think I'd remember if he did all that.
Maybe what the train car thing was?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, it's reminding me of... Have you seen a movie called Houseboat of Horror?
I have not. That sounds like a an Astor Theatre thing.
Yeah, well, it's a bad movie because it's the Astor Theatre thing where it's those group that would do the commentary over the top, or talk about it live. So it's a bad movie, but it's a Australian horror movie from like the 70s.
Okay.
But yeah, the killer looks... He reminds me of the killer because it's like a very Australian film. They've all got accents. I just remember the killer's after someone, and the person, before he runs away, grabs something from like a kitchen table, throws it at the killer, and then yells, "Piss off!" before running away. It's one of the funniest things.
That's so Australian.
Yeah.
Do Americans say piss off? I don't know if they do, now that I think about it.
Well, they would, but it's just weird in a slasher flick for that to be yelled at the killer. That's the kind of... Like, they do it, but not in that context. Like, even for Australian, that's like a weird context. But yeah, that's one of the funniest things. But the most Australian one is, like, someone's... I think they're running away or they're going for help, but they run onto the highway because it's in the middle of the bush. and they almost get hit by a car, and the car like swerves out of the way. And as it goes off, you hear, "Watch out, you dickhead!"
The reporter. I saw her being taken by soldiers.
She was gonna meet me. We were gonna blow this thing open. You people got to her first.
I told you, I'm not with Trinity. The soldiers, they're with Trinity?
Stop playing coy. You know very well they are.
Is that why there's 3 eyes? For the Trinity?
There are bodies in the reservoir.
More of Trinity's dirty work.
So they're abducting homeless people, drowning them. Why?
You tell me. What's Roth up to?
So this phase flip is what's making people crazy?
You'll go that way too if you leave it too long. Bet Roth didn't tell you that. It don't show, but I'm not all there myself.
It doesn't
Few
show.
flies short of a dunny, as it were.
Bloody oath.
I was able to cut it out before it got too bad. Of course, if I die now, I die for good. That's why I got to be careful.
Oh, thanks
Now,
for
I
that.
still see stuff. People I know can't be there. Like me Desert P here.
Who?
She brings me comfort, but it's an addiction that'll kill me. Kill you too if I don't operate. And poking around your head might find the answers I need to help myself.
I'm not planning on hanging around for that.
Okay.
Well out of reach.
Hey, motherfucker! You forgot to lock my door!
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Can't think with this racket. Enough from you.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well out of reach.
Out of reach. Okay, so what if I go winchy winchy?
The chain's too short.
Shit.
Won't reach. Maybe there's something I can use the hook on. The chain's too short. Won't reach.
What about the chest?
The chain's too short. Won't reach. He's busy distracting the butcher.
What could it be? There is the broom there, and the light is on there. Maybe the light is just so we can see the broom, but... Can we...
The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool. Can't pull the cord free without cutting it.
Plastic cup. What would the plastic cup be used for?
The chest freezer's out of reach, and so is the cup on top. Gripping the metal frame, I try to tear it away. It's like trying to rip off my own head.
Do you think if you were strong enough you could rip off your own head?
There's like too much, yeah, the connection's too strong, like all the sinew and cartilage and stuff. Like I think you would need like some sort of, in order to rip someone else's head off, you need some sort of winch or something like that, because even that would be really hard.
The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall. Chunks of masonry break away, but the bricks behind are a lot more solid.
Oh, we got some bricks though. That's good. Okay.
I throw chunks of masonry at the cup until it topples over, rolling within reach.
Okay.
The toothbrush has seen better days, and the plastic cup just makes me realise how thirsty I am.
Oh,
Maybe I can get some water if I ask nice.
so we got a toothbrush. Can we chisel?
I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm going to use it as a weapon.
Ah, okay. I no doubt if I do this, he's going to catch me, but we'll try it anyway.
I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. I'm not gonna start scrubbing things clean for him. Even sharpened, a bit of plastic will never cut through the cable.
Okay. I'm guessing this is just a weapon, right?
Yeah. It's the same as
Can I get some water? My throat's like sandpaper.
escapists.
Could do. Suppose you want some grub too.
If he brings me food, maybe he'll bring me a knife.
Yeah.
That's,
Food would be
why would you
Think,
do that?
Desert P. Yeah, that's fair. Tell us where Trinity's lab is, and Max will sort you out.
Trinity's lab? I thought it was here. I'm not with them.
Like she said, fair's fair.
Ugh.
Escapists. 'Cause that's the game you have to escape a prison, and it gives you its free form, so you can do your own plan. But get any, I think it's a knife or a fork from you smuggle it out of the lunchroom, then basically use it against any wall to turn it into a shiv.
Ah, yeah.
I scrabble at the crumbling masonry with my hands, but get nowhere.
I wonder if it's the rules of 3. We just have to...
I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm going to use it as a weapon.
Oop, he's gone. Nice.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me. Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping that up.
Oops.
I can already reach the cable. Just need something to cut it with. I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here. Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed shut. Not sweeping that up.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Not sweeping that up. Throwing bits of masonry at it won't get it open. Can't see how that'll help. No sense putting it back. Won't work. Gotta think of something else.
What would the broom be used for then? I thought...
Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping that up. I bet the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe? I can already reach the cable. Just need something to cut it with.
He's not around. Just talk to him.
Okay, good.
There's a grate up above me. Must lead into your room.
Hold on. Yes! There's a little hole in the concrete up here. Must be it.
Anything else in there you could use?
Just a minute. Can't see shit.
Oh, he could give us some shit. That's cool.
Mostly empty shelves, plastic buckets, some books. Found a toolbox. Feels like a pair of wire cutters inside.
Oh, yeah.
Won't get me through the door, though. I'm tossing them down the vent. Maybe you can use them.
I can't reach from down here, but I might think of something.
Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed shut.
Damn. What if...
I can't reach the vent from down here.
Damn.
I can't reach the vent from down here. I'm not gonna start scrubbing things clean for him. Throwing bits of masonry at it won't get it open.
Hey,
Yeah?
if you were after the butcher, did you come across Trinity Biotech?
Yeah. He used to work there.
Did you find out where their lab was?
Not supposed to share case information with civilians, but what the hell? Don't have exact address, but it's in the Great Winyera Desert.
Okay.
Thanks.
Then we'll get some food. Okay, so things are...
Hey, come back here! What do you want then? I'm busy, you know.
But now admitting will make him think that we're with them.
Trinity's labs. They're in the Great Winyera.
Is that right? Okay then.
So, get me some food?
Right. Guess you'll need your strength.
He waddles out with my cup, returning a few minutes later. I gulp down some tepid water, and he plonks down a bowl.
Eat up. It's good.
Hope it's not dog food.
I hoped he'd give me a knife or at least a spoon, but my hands will have to suffice. I gingerly try it, then realizing my hunger, start wolfing down great handfuls. Choked on something. A coin?
Oh.
I look closer. Oh, God! A tag from a cat's collar.
Oh.
I push away the little that remains of my meal.
No.
Yes, this might work to unscrew the vent. I can't reach it from here, though. Don't think so. Need to think of something else.
Oh god. What are we gonna...
Won't work. Don't think so.
Even worse would be if you found a microchip in the food.
Hey, Butcher! Come here and fight me like a man!
Alright, I'm in.
Quiet down.
Make me!
He's busy distracting the butcher.
Okay. So... We've got the coin.
Yes, this might work
Can't
to unscrew
reach,
the
though.
vent. I can't reach it from here, though. Not sweeping that up. Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed shut.
Can I combine all these items?
Not sweeping that up. I'm not gonna start scrubbing things clean for him. I start to scrape at the wall with the metal tag. All I'm getting for my efforts is blisters and a hand cramp.
Damn it.
Wrong tool for the job, really. Better suited for something more delicate.
Shit.
Can't pull the cord free without cutting it.
Okay, I think I've got an idea of what to do. I don't know if this is gonna work, but...
You're going out of here in a body bag. You know that, Butcher?
Don't make me come over there.
Why? You scared?
Okay, so what if we go bang onto her head? Oh no.
I'm not going anywhere.
I was hoping that...
I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless.
Damn.
Can't get at it from here.
I was thinking it could pull me up and then I could unscrew it.
Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed shut. My hand's still cramping. Might try again later.
Okay, that's good.
I scrabble at the crumbling masonry with my hands, but get nowhere. Maybe there's something I can use the hook on.
Like, we know that it needs to be on here.
Bet the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach, though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe?
And we need the cable to do that.
Not sweeping that up. Poking at it with a broom handle.
We still have masonry, so that's interesting. Why would we need this?
He's busy distracting the butcher. I don't think so. I start to scrape at the wall with the metal tag. All I'm getting from my wrong tool for the job.
Okay, he's back. So, what if we go... Hiya!
I take aim and throw a nice sized chunk of masonry at his head. Almost knocked his stupid hat right off.
Ah, you want to see what's under here, eh?
Yeah.
Christ!
Well, not the prettiest noggin, I'll admit. Hope you like wearing hats yourself. Small price to pay to be sure we get it all out.
I swallow hard as he jerks the hat down over his ruined scalp.
Oh, we got an achievement for that. See what's under the bucket hat. Nice.
Don't see how that'll help. It's too blunt to shiv him with, even if I could reach. Don't think it'll help.
Oh, shit.
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Does he?
I guess we don't get to see that.
Shut it! Make me!
I guess I don't want to repeat the dialogue, but they want you to be able to do it as many times as
Yeah.
you need to.
Maybe there's something I can use the hook on.
Can't use the hook on its own
Think
winch.
of something else. I can't reach the vent from down here. Won't help. Can't see how to make it work. Even sharpened, a bit of plastic will never cut through the cable. Need to think of something else.
What could the rock be used for?
Can't see how that'll help. Throwing bits of masonry at it won't get it open. That won't help. I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch controls. Just bounced off. The buttons are rugged industrial things. Can't be pushed by a bit of thrown rubble. I throw a chunk at the door. It clunks off the heavy iron.
What's that racket?
He eyes me suspiciously. Hey, you there?
Who you chatting to?
No one.
Keep that up and see what happens.
Well, let's try it again.
Hey, you there?
Who you chatting
Okay.
to?
No one.
That's it.
Oh.
Hold on.
That's it.
Oh. That's what
Just
we want.
a little shot to calm you down.
I think this will work.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg. I try and stay awake.
Did we do it?
Hey,
We have to. Oh,
hey, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, I was worried. He left a while ago.
So you're a cop? Guess you found the bucket butcher.
Yeah, sure. Well, he found me.
I think he has my sister.
You don't say.
I've got to get out of here.
He's out. Oh, the broom's back. Interesting.
Hey, do you work with D.I. Hara?
No. I'm on a special task force.
Oh, that's...
We
he's
should
dodgy.
keep it down. Don't want him to hear us talking.
Right. Okay. I guess we shouldn't talk more than we need to. I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I don't think it'll work. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me. Poking at it with a broom handle won't help.
Damn.
It's screwed shut.
I would have thought we would have...
Yes. This might work to unscrew the vent. I can't reach it from here, though.
Unless he caught us unscrewing it. So if we did the same thing... Oh, but he's left, I think.
I throw a chunk at the door. It clunks off the heavy iron.
I know, he's
What's
back.
that racket?
He eyes me suspiciously.
Let's try it again.
I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
Keep that up and see what happens.
I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
I warned you.
Alright, he's gonna put me in the thing.
Wait! Just a little shot to calm you down.
Won't work. Gotta think of something else. Not from up here. Can't while I'm up here.
This won't sting a bit.
His back was
He
turned, so
jabbed
maybe
me in the
that's the
leg.
time. Okay.
He knocked me out again. I could see right into the vent though before he did it.
Huh. Maybe I can distract him while you're up there.
Okay, that would be good. Oh, and then we can just knock, knock, knock. Okay, yep. Makes sense. Alright.
I throw a chunk at the door. It clunks off the heavy iron.
Keep
What's
that up.
that racket?
He eyes me suspiciously. I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
That's it. Hold on. Just a little shot to calm you down.
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
How are you?
Fuck you!
I fumble the cat's tag over the first screw and manage to get it to turn. Loosened, I get it the rest of the way with my fingers, then start on the second. Got him. No way they cut through the winch chain. There's nothing in there.
Oh, maybe this is where we should have had the
Can't
broom.
manage it while I'm up here.
A 100%
Nothing I
certified
can do,
got him.
Even up here. There's nothing in there. Nothing else in there I need. Can't manage it while I'm up here. Can't manage it.
Come back.
Hey! Come back in here! Let me down! Okay.
Brain Z, how you doing?
What'd you do with that old Maxwell, eh?
And then bang, bang, bang.
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Will you give it a rest?
Make me.
Solutions are cascading.
The freezer shudders into silence as I snip the cord.
Okay, what did you do now?
Nothing?
I had the spare plasma in here. You really want me using rancid blood when I operate? Ugh, I have more somewhere.
He left the door open. Maybe.
Okay now. Despite these interruptions,
Oh, shit.
I think we're ready. I'll just prepare some more Novocaine. You'll sleep through the whole thing. Isn't this exciting?
Not at all.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me.
Okay, then we go to power cord.
I loop the cable between the hook and the radiator pipe, tuck it behind me, hidden from view. If the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe.
Okay, if the hook is raised now, so maybe we need to get him to...
I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here.
Okay.
The hook's already tied,
Okay.
so it'll break the pipe when it's raised.
So now we need to throw rocks.
I throw a chunk at the door. It clunks off the heavy iron.
What's that racket?
He eyes me suspiciously. I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
Game's great.
I warned you.
Here we go.
Everything's ready now anyway.
The cord did it. My legs are free. Shit. The pipe's spraying water everywhere. The butcher looks at the gushing water, at my legs kicking free.
Hey!
Panic in his eyes. I struggle to pull my head off the hook. Almost got it.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
Look what you made me
popped
do.
the head off it himself.
Isn't this exciting?
Oh no, so... Well, that didn't work.
I loop the cable between the hook and the radiator pipe. Tuck it behind me, hidden from view.
Is there a way to
If the hook is
get him
raised
out
now,
before the
it should break the pipe.
radiator busts?
Knock on it real quick. Potentially. Yeah, could do.
I don't know,
Almost
it
got
seemed
it.
to lock off.
I can break the pipe,
From my point of view, it
not
seemed to
without
lock off the
spraying
input,
water
but that might be
everywhere.
Possible.
And he'll see it.
You'll have to find a way to stop the flow.
I know, so we do it beforehand.
Almost got it. I can break the pipe, but not without spraying water everywhere. And he'll see it.
You'll have to find a way to stop the flow.
Find a way to stop the flow.
Not sweeping that up.
Find a way to stop the flow.
The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool.
Oh, hang on.
It's out of reach.
That wasn't there before.
I hook the esky handle with the broomstick. It tilts forward and falls. Dry ice burns the tips of my fingers as I grab it.
All ready then? Oh, you really are a pain.
With a glare, he gathers up the esky.
We'll start in just a moment.
Dry
I
ice.
pack dry ice between the radiator coils. Should freeze the water in the pipes quick smart.
Ah, that's cool. Alright. I think we're hooked, right? Have we done that? It'll tell us.
The hook's already tied, so it'll break the pipe when it's raised.
Okay. Let's throw some rocks at him then.
I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
Enough. Everything's ready now anyway.
The cord did it. My legs are free.
Just get a little something to help you sleep.
He doesn't seem to have noticed.
If all goes well, you'll wake up sane as I am.
Hee.
I roll off him and shakily get to my feet.
What happened?
I knocked him out. I'm free.
Well, hurry. Let me out.
That's the job.
Right.
But he won't, though.
It's like Terminator. Dun dun dun.
It latched behind me, and I don't have the key. don't want to let him out anyway. A heavy iron bar's been welded across the door. Don't think I can get this open.
Well, get out and find some help then.
I tap the bottle, about a quarter full I'd say, but the safety valve won't open without a fitting attached.
Oi!
Right.
I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Oh. Okay.
No!
Okay, good.
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe attached to a length of grubby hose.
Okay.
The guy on the right must be Maxwell Holden. I screw on the hose, strike the torch, and start cutting. The bar comes free in my hand, and the man falls through the door.
Thank God. I just need a minute. Go find a way out.
Maybe he'll be able to come in from behind.
You all right?
Go find a way out of here. I'll be okay.
We should use the oxy torch on our head piece. Alright.
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
There we go.
Too late. Got you at last, traitor.
Ah! You bastard! How much is Roth paying you?
Oh, plenty. I'll make lieutenant for this.
I
Two
squint
birds
at him
with
as he
one
hunches
stone.
over the butcher. Don't think he's a cop after all. And that outfit is what Trinity's soldiers were wearing. I weigh the bar in my hand. Don't want to make the wrong move.
Yes. Oh no.
Hey! Thanks, mate. Saved me life there. Guess that means you really aren't one of Trinity's goons, huh?
No, you maniac. I'm just looking for my sister.
No shit. Well, Trinity has got her. Almost got me too. Guess we're batting for the same team. So, we can start the operation.
You're crazy. There's no way I'm...
A keening alarm cuts me off.
That's a proximity sensor. We'll have to postpone, I'm afraid. Whoever it is, they're armed and coming down the main shaft. Don't just stand there.
Close up, the outfit is unmistakable. Same I saw at the docks and the alley. So I'm not the only one Trinity's after.
Gideon and I didn't part on the nicest of terms. And he knows I'm the only one that can stop it.
I pick up the soldier's rifle. I've seen him in the city, with the same equipment.
And if I'm not mistaken, more are just about to drop in.
Okay, you bastard.
Oh good, you got it. Now stop messing round and cover that hatch. They're almost through.
He's nuts. I can't get through to him.
Just kill him.
Okay, you bastard.
Oh good, you got it. Now stop me.
He's nuts. I can't get through to him.
What about if we kill this guy? Or is he dead? Dead or unconscious?
What's through here?
More storage, kitchen, bathroom. They won't be coming from there.
I'm not staying here with you. This the way out?
Yeah, And the way in.
I hear steps above me.
Hide under here.
I hear footsteps above the hatch.
They're here.
Screech of rusty metal as the trapdoor is thrown back. My finger tightens on the trigger.
No! Sahara!
Hara!
Wow, you seem to be doing okay, boss.
Oh, he's a friend of yours, Mick. Well, then you're a friend of mine too. I'm Maxwell. Maxwell Alden.
The Bucket Butcher.
This again. It's a frame-up. I ain't killed nobody.
There's a dead guy down that hallway. And another under that sheet.
Him? Oh, no. Still have me university connections. They won't miss one cadaver. And if Trinity soldiers blunder into a few traps I've set, well, can hardly blame me for that, detective.
You drugged me. Held me captive. You drilled this thing into my fucking skull.
Firstly, you broke in here. How was I supposed to know you weren't a Trinity soldier? And secondly, you need the surgery. There's a time bomb in that noggin. Not long till you hurt someone.
I'm not letting you cut open my head.
Can't say I blame you there, boss.
Well, Trinity would have the tech to fix it unobtrusively. Of course, we'd need access to their labs.
That's where they'll have Annie.
Well, you'll never get in without old Maxwell here.
I don't plan on letting you out of my sight anyway.
Suppose you want me to get that brace off then, Mick?
Yes.
If he comes near me, Hara, shoot him.
Cuffs will do for now. Come on, against the wall. Then I'll take you to the hospital, Mick.
No hospitals. We'll go to someone I can trust.
Who can we trust to remove this head?
It's a sister to it.
Yeah. Oh man, that was cool as. Chapter 5 complete.
Ow!
Hold still.
The last steel rod clinks into the sink.
If I'd have known you'd be such a baby, I would have left them in there.
You should have heard him whinging at my place.
Unbelievable.
It was the sister that did it.
Sarah grins at me,
That's his wife.
wiping her hands on a tea towel while I wash blood down the plug hole.
Are you sure we're safe here?
I didn't see any signs of surveillance.
Annie kept her home address private because of her work.
If she's alive, they'd have got it out of her.
At any rate, we don't want to hang around.
So, what's the plan?
Good question.
Yeah, because the sister's kidnapped, I forgot.
Alright. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to go to BRB screen. I just want to make another coffee. You good with that, Steve, or did you want to vamp? It's up to you.
I can vamp.
Alright.
Okay.
No worries. I'll be back in a second.
Alright, you know, that means it's time for the Secret Diaries of Lord of the Rings. So this is writer's side. They didn't keep it up, but they went through most of the first Lord of the Rings movie doing as if each character had a secret diary of all their secret thoughts. Okay, so next one is Boromir. Day 1. Went to the Council of Elrond. Aragorn acting all superior as usual. He thinks he's so great because he's shagging that bit of elf crumpet on the side. I mean, just because someone has a broad chest, firm defined muscles, an outdoorsy tan, and loads of manly stubble doesn't mean that, what? Got distracted there for a bit. Seemed to have agreed to go on some sort of mission while distracted by Aragorn's enormous rudeness. Oops. Day 3. Stupid ring, stupid quest, stupid fellowship. Day 4. Frodo dropped the ring today. I picked it up, but Aragorn made me give it back. Arrogant bastard. Wondered how he'd feel with the horn of Gondor shoved right up his stupid ring. Day 4. It's obvious that Aragorn is strangely attracted to Frodo. Ha ha ha. Sam will kill him if he tries anything. Day 6. Aragorn's still into Frodo. Boromir, give the ring back to Frodo. Boromir, let me carry Frodo up Carahadras. Boromir, quit trying to cut off Frodo's head while he's asleep so you can get the ring. Blatant favoritism most annoying. Day 10. Why is Narragon into me? Day 11. Carried Frodo out of the Mines of Moria. Kinda liked it actually. Hope I'm not turning into a pervy hobbit fancier like my Uncle Windermere. Not after what happened to him. Merry and Pippin are cute little things too. In other news, Gandalf died. Day 30. In Lothlorien. Galadriel quite a babe. Feel sure she was attracted by my rugged yet unwashed manliness. Legolas took a bath in her fountain. Got in trouble. Haha, big silly. Big Alfie git. I'm quite sure he dyes his hair. Also he has a spot on his nose. Aragorn suggested we take baths as well. I only realised in the good time we don't mean with each other. Stupid Aragorn. Day 33. Frodo being all weird about the ring. Won't even let me look at it. I must admit I had a bit of a tussle with him trying to get a gander at it. Rolled around on him until he went invisible. Resisted urge to have a little cuddle. Made easy when he punched me in the face. Aragorn would be jealous. Ha. Day 35. Killed by orcs. Stupid orcs. Yeah, so each time I have to vamp, I usually read up one of the characters' diaries. Otherwise, I am currently playing Robocop on stream, Robocop Rogue City, which is actually much better than I thought it would be. There's elements of the story I really like, although a bunch of the characters are unrecognizable practically. They're not very good imitations. Namely, the Hispanic woman is much different. The cop, which the actress, I didn't put in an interstitial for it because it's too minor a thing. But I found out she is in the next episode. The girl that plays that character is in the next episode of Filthbag TV. And then, and probably I'm doing another run through of Vampire the Masquerade with a character who's Malkavian, which are the ones that have like the vampires that have mental issues, I guess, but part of it is they can see the truth in the universe, like they have an innate sense, but it's twisted. So both they themselves, it's hard to distinguish truth from like psychoses and other issues. And also other people dealing with Malkavians are like, they are more insightful, but sorting the truth from the bullshit is really hard. Sort of cautious about, because the problem with Masquerade is Bloodlines is the first game, it's the thing, because it's a very rough game. Both when it came out, it was very buggy. Nowadays, it's better with because there's an unofficial patch. There's nothing that makes it stable, but graphics are very dated. The other thing that makes it good is the story and the immersion is what makes it worth playing. So that's something that's hard to replicate. And also Masquerade 2 has had development problems. So that makes me cautious about it. But doesn't make me dislike it. So, but the other thing is the White Wolf, which is the parent company. Maybe it's the devs. They've hired people. According to my friend, the person I stream with Mondays, they've hired some people who are clear or outspoken neo-Nazis. So that's that issue. That actually might make it a tough decision on whether actually buy it, because that means I have no problem playing the Masquerade 1, but like actually giving them money to what are probably horrible people. That's like a moral decision I'm gonna have to make when it comes out. So that's the tricky part of it. But if it wasn't for that, also, yeah, like I said, it'd be worth trying out, but I won't necessarily think that the special sauce in it, but it still could be good. This is a good universe. Hide. So I think that's the That's one of the controversies. Yeah, I wouldn't have an issue with them firing neo-Nazis. Yeah, I think that might be the... yeah, I also don't know how much money... I guess some licensing goes to them. I think that's the parent company, the ones that do the... because it is originally a tabletop game. Well, it depends. If I was a sort of like neo-Nazi myself, then that would be an issue. But yeah, that's the fact that they're hired and they're employed currently at the company. Yeah, that's sort of, well, that's kind of gross. Wouldn't it be a like the day one DLC stuff and isn't wouldn't it be a blocker? What was the term? Wouldn't be a blocker. Like, it's gross, but it wouldn't be like, oh, I won't play this game just because I've got DLC. It's like, it would mean that I would look at what whatever the starting thing is of the purchase and still judge from there whether I get it or not, rather than just being turned off just because it's gated.
Is this Honey Pop 3?
Yeah, yeah, if that, even with DLC, I would get Honey Pop 3. Well, I guess it depends. If the really good clans were locked behind DLC, then I might have, and those wasn't, and the ones in the base game were uninteresting, then that might be an issue though.
Alrighty.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So which one's better, 1 or 2 bolts?
Well, I never play those games. It's really you and Michael that talk about these pervert games. So.
I didn't even know there was a 2. I only know there was a Honey Pop 1, and there's a camming version, like Honeycam or something like that.
A what version?
It's one where you're like a manager of cam girls.
Oh. Okay.
But it's the same gameplay, but it's a different story. Which I think they did because that's what made them famous. Is like a lot of cam girls will play their game on Honey Pop 1 on stream.
Jesus.
But then I don't know if this is an issue for them, but this might be why it's populated less. But they made a cam girl version, and the cam girl version is very anti cam girl like attitudes, like the idea that you're a manager of them and exploiting them, and it's like
pimping.
That's probably not the right way to go. Yeah, basically.
All right.
Trinity's got Annie at their labs, so that's where we go.
We don't know she's there for sure, boss.
I'll need access to their equipment if I'm going to stop Mick cracking up, though.
Well, I guess that would settle it. If we knew where the lab was.
It's in the Great One-Year Desert.
It's called Great for a reason. You're talking about an area the size of a small country.
Shit. How'd you find me anyway?
I am a detective, boss.
Oh yeah, that doesn't really answer anything.
Oh, neat. So he did some detecting outside, loitering the
work out where
homeless
this
camp.
lab is?
Given time, we'll find it.
Time is what we don't have. You trust the butcher?
Much as I trust you.
He's nuts.
Everyone's a little nuts, boss.
Any ideas?
We'll get there, boss. Let me think on it.
Any idea?
We'll get...
Can you do a computer search for me? Looking for a facility or lab in the One-Year.
I'll take a look.
She starts tapping away.
You know, I went there once. The Great One-Year Desert, I mean. In my misspent youth. Protesting a nuclear dump out there.
That's it! That's where he'd build it. Clever, Gideon, clever. Find a site that's been sealed for decades. Build there. No one's allowed to go near them, nor would they want to. And the spent fuel that's there can even power some newer reactors.
I'll ask on our old Usenet group. Maybe someone can help.
Nice.
Gideons.
Anyone reply about the nuclear dump sites? She clicks around.
Nothing yet. They wouldn't be that fast.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyone reply? She clicks around.
Nothing.
Okay.
What is all this stuff?
I know Gideon. He's a private guy. Likes his security. But old Maxwell has some tricks up his sleeve. He won't know what hit him.
Anything we need to know about Trinity's labs?
Security will be tricky. That's why you need old Maxwell.
There'll be guards? Soldiers?
Maybe. Gideon likes to distance himself from those kinds of people. Could be he's relying on secrecy and isolation.
What would Trinity want with Annie?
She's a psychiatrist, knows her stuff. I've read some of her papers. Maybe Gideon wanted to pick her brain. Or she got in the way and they done her in.
If Roth can phase flip, won't he know we're coming?
We just gotta hope he's treading fresh time. If he's flipping back further, changing things, it'll be new to him too.
Nothing to say to him right now.
Alright. What about now? News it?
Anyone reply about the nuclear dump sites?
She clicks something.
That was quick. On soc.environment.no to nukes, someone posted an old map.
5 of them across the One Yera. Jesus.
Oh, this map doesn't show roads or anything either, just letting long.
That's no use if we can't figure which is the one.
What have you been doing this whole time anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Pacing, throwing things, screaming into cushions. I thought you'd just walked away again.
I guess that's understandable.
Just next time maybe call first?
Deal.
We used to talk so easy. Now I can't think of what to say.
Any ideas?
We'll get there, boss. Let me think on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's an Americanism I just caught in this game.
What's that?
Americans always say, or they always represent GPS coordinates as latitude and longitude. Everywhere else is longitude and latitude. So the thing she just said was, yeah, very American. She said latitude first.
Okay.
Nothing to say
It's
to
frustrating
him right
because,
now.
like, because Google and other things dominate the spatial stuff, it's usually American companies that dominate it, so they always represent it in the wrong order, or the order that's different from us.
That is knowledge that I did not have in my brain. That could be considered a Steve fact,
It's
you
just
know?
the same. It could be. It's just frustrating. It's not
Bring up those
because
nuclear
it's,
dumping sites for me?
Sure.
It only shows coordinates for the sites. On its own, there's nothing to indicate which is the one we want.
it's not as bad as dates where the American system is outright wrong because it doesn't go from smaller to largest to largest to smallest. But it's because it's arbitrary which way wrong went. But it's got the same problem that dates have, where if you see 2 coordinates, you don't necessarily know, and one of them's not out of bounds, one of them's not over 90 degrees, then it's hard to say which is which off the bat unless you know where it came from. Like Australian coordinates you can tell because we're in the hundreds in terms
What's
of
this thing?
longitude.
Don't touch that! It's a keypad IC probe, me own design. Very delicate, calibrated just so.
So it'll help us get into the lab?
It will. Don't have a D-cell battery handy, do you?
No.
D-cell.
Gotta be one
That's come up before.
D-cell, D-cell.
I rummaged through the collection of road maps from family holidays Joe had dragged Annie and the kids on.
Ah, there's a map here that covers the One Yera.
Don't suppose it lists secret labs?
No. Just roads, railways, rivers, and tourist stuff.
Keep it anywho. Useful things, maps.
Wait, can you overlay the 2?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Bring up those nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
I can overlay the 2 maps.
How does that help us?
Good question. We need more info on what we're looking for.
So with the one near the river.
think we need to find a D-cell for him. Kettles don't have D-cells. Lamps don't either.
I recently something had happened at work. My boss said something that's fucking sacrilege.
Oh yeah?
We got a new kettle, and I was in the kitchen when we were taking it out, and it's one of those clear ones, and they've gone, oh shit, it's the wrong one. He goes, it's a bit cheaper. And the boss goes, oh, it's a bit cheaper than what we expected it to be, so I thought something was wrong. And because it's a clear one, I've gone, oh, is this one of those nice ones where the LEDs light up at the bottom and change color as it heats up, like mine? And then the receptionist or the admin person goes, no, the boss doesn't like those ones. And it's like, what? Why would you not like those ones?
Yeah, they're the creme de la creme.
Toy train here runs on D-cells.
Ooh.
Gets me thinking about the train that brought me here.
That old timer in the boxcar. He was running from Trinity. They caught him and shot him. That's how I ended up in this mess.
That train line continues west from where you got on. If it passes close to the lab, that could be how he escaped.
Are
Right.
railways shown on that map you found?
Yes?
Yes, here they are. But it's still 1,000-mile stretch across the desert.
So it doesn't light up at all. But
Good.
That's it.
What do you want? A medal?
doesn't light up at all, and the thing that was missing was, I think the model they wanted was one of those ones that around the base of it you can select what temperature it goes to, like if you want tea or whatever, and it does the temperatures.
If I were to choose, I'd probably go for your one. Like my kettle was ridiculous. It was like $200 or something like that. But it has all those, I was going to say volume switches, the temperature gauges, but I would prefer the clear LED ones over that because very rarely do I change the temperature.
Yeah.
Bring up
It's
those
funny 'cause
nuclear dumping sites
mentioned
for
I
me.
wouldn't use it, and then
It only
I said, I
shows
guess if you had
coordinates
tea,
for the
then
sites. On its own, there's
use
nothing
that
to
in the-
indicate which is the one we want.
admin person said, oh yeah, I drink tea, but I still use the 100 degree. Like I still don't use the lower settings. I prefer it to be boiling.
Bring up those nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
I can overlay the two maps. Ah, there's only one that's anywhere near a rail line.
That's our one then.
So what? You're all going to buy a train ticket to the middle of the desert?
That's not the only way to travel by train. Hara, don't suppose you can get your hands on freight timetables?
Easy, boss. Stevedore owes me a favor. Turned a
Stevedore.
blind eye on a missing shipment of flat screens.
Hope you're paying for that call. Do you want to go by Stevedore from now on?
No, it's too fancy.
Too fancy.
pretentious.
So we know where we're going, I guess. You ready, Butcher?
You can drop the whole butcher thing, you know. We're all friends now.
Ugh. Holden, then. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Are you coming with us?
Useless as you are without me? No, I'd better go find Joe and the kids. Let them know what's happening. And he'll be pissed if I let anything happen to them. And we know how good Joe is at keeping out of trouble.
Well, okay.
Joe and the kids.
Okay, she pulled the manifest for me. Only train going that way is leaving in half an hour, though.
Well, I know where we can jump on.
Let's get cracking.
You with us, Detective?
Gotta see this through, boss. Yeah.
Look after Mick, all right?
Sure you won't come? We could use you.
Better if someone stays behind. To raise hell if you don't come back.
That's fair.
You will come back, right? Once this is over?
I don't know. I try and shut it out, you know. But all our memories, they all still live here.
Mick, you can't keep running from the past.
Come on, let's go.
We jump the car without incident, settle in for the long ride. Holden and the detective discuss plans over the clamour of the rails, while I succumb to that familiar, rattling lullaby. Next thing, Hara's shaking me awake.
Carter, we're here. Okay, boss?
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's got the cops, what do they call them when you illegally stole aboard a freight train? That's the copter freight hub.
Anything broken?
That's what I'm checking.
Why are you putting on the night visions in the middle of the desert? You crazy?
See anything?
All clear, boss.
Unless it's got binoculars in there.
Wouldn't those be more useful in the dark?
They do more than night vision. 20 times mag, image stabilized. Wish we had gear half as good at the station.
You two seem real chummy.
Don't know who the real enemy is, but it's not Maxwell Holt.
I'd still be happier if you'd left him cuffed.
Ah, he's all right, boss. Stake my reputation on it.
Make
See
reputation's
anything?
better to make
All
it
clear,
too.
boss.
Don't touch that. You might trip something. Give me a squiz first. Do us a favour. Get the EM pulse coil and take out those cameras.
That's fun.
What's an EM pulse coil supposed to look like?
Search me.
This thing? I point the device at the camera, turn the knob. A burst of static clicks.
That's the Geiger counter, you blockhead. Yeah,
He slaps another device into my hand. I aim the device and push a little button on the side. The whine of a camera flash charging. Then, ow! The thing shocked me!
yeah, you'd expect that. High voltage coil, minimal insulation, yeah.
The detective chuckles behind me. You want to do the other one? Wincing at the coming shock, I point the coil at the second camera.
Oh, fuck! Well, you should have worn the insulating gloves.
Gloves.
Think I got it.
Should have a look around. Should have a look around.
We're gonna bring our duffel bag? Okay.
There's nothing here.
Oh, it's here.
Under our feet?
Got it in one.
See anything?
All clear, boss.
Can't see any sign of this lab. What you think?
It's around here somewhere.
See anything?
All clear, boss.
What you think?
It's around here somewhere.
What else have we got? Metal detector, huh?
That'll
And I
work.
should take the rifle, in case we run into trouble.
Probably a little bit, but the Geiger counter wasn't going too crazy.
Lost it.
Okay, so it is over there.
There's something around here. Think I got something. Hey, can I get that shovel for a minute?
I'm using it, mate.
You're just digging randomly.
Swap me for it then.
Have a go on the detector so I can use the shovel.
Well, okay.
I quickly unearth an old bit of tin.
What you got there?
Well, it's no secret laboratory.
Give me back that shovel then.
Knock yourself out.
Turn it over.
It's an old sign. Looks Cold War. I brush away the caked red sand. Fissile materials. Access prohibited on penalty of death. Anti-vehicular mines. Wait! What do we do?
We finished what we started.
He's no coming back from that.
Fatality.
Because he removed his...
Yes, yeah.
I
guess we don't have to worry about him fucking us over then.
I suppose he found us a way in.
That he did.
Jesus.
I did think of that.
Guess there's nothing
but
for it.
But the
Right
cop
behind
isn't
you,
the type
boys.
to just quickly draw and shoot our character just to reverse time.
The tunnel runs steeply downward into darkness. I feel my way until we reach a vertical shaft. Hara passes forward the goggles. I make out rungs on the far side, and we descend. It's leveling out.
The cop isn't like the forget the character's name, but the Full Metal bitch from Age of Tomorrow.
Light ahead.
They'll just immediately shoot us to reset the
See
day.
anything? Looks like living quarters of some kind. Empty? Yeah. I push at the vent, but it's bolted from the other side.
Keep going then.
Let's keep going. I think I see another vent ahead.
Landmine? I thought we'd cleared them all.
That's the voice from the recording. Gideon Roth.
No, I'm okay. We had our differences. Maxwell was a very troubled man, but I always thought we'd reconcile eventually. Yes, I only hope our friends find their way. What they've just gone through, I just wish there was an alternative. Certainly. Just take care. They've every reason to think that we're the enemy. And there's been too much pointless death as it is.
Dr. Gideon Roth. He's got to be the man behind all the shit I've been through.
Spit on the top of his head.
Bastard. Better move on before I give us away. I don't think I could get the vent open this side. Not before Roth could call for help, at least. A hospital curtain rots above a bed. Pipes and wires flow from it like entrails from some dying beast. What is this place?
What is this?
Can't see much more from this angle. Don't need to check radiation levels here. No reason that'd be radioactive. I don't want to shock myself if I don't have to. I can see it clearly enough.
And from a psychiatric standpoint, what excites you most?
That's that reporter's voice, Angela Grace.
Wow, where to start?
And that's Annie.
I mean, the phase flip itself, the implications are mind-blowing. Literally. But the real story is how we've deepened our understanding of the brain. Dr. Roth's discoveries, they're... well, it'll do for psychiatry what the telescope did for astronomy. New insights into mental illness, a raft of new therapies, depression, anxiety, suicide could be a thing of the past.
So when Dr. Roth asked you to join the team...
Yeah, I didn't have to think about it hard.
Whoa.
Okay, that's all I need. Thanks again.
No worries. Drink later?
Sure. I'll be in the canteen anyway, typing this up.
They're all in on it.
Hey, Annie,
Mick?
I'm up here.
And are you okay?
Mick, you're okay.
Shh. Can you open this vent from your side?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I think I have something.
I hear her rummaging out of sight, then she's clambering onto the desk, brandishing a wrench.
God, you look like shit, Mick.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad you're safe. I guess you two have made up? How'd you find me anyway?
Hate to break up the reunion, but we better keep moving.
Wait, what are you planning?
What were you doing here?
Finally, you ask. I've been making a comparative analysis of...
Never mind. We don't have time. I glance around the bathroom. You still don't put the cap back on the toothpaste.
Who has time, Mick?
Oh, it's a sicko behavior right there.
That goes
Gotta get you out
like
of here.
What?
it goes hard,
Oh.
doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You've got the wrong idea.
Someone's
Like,
coming.
it's not even an
Shit.
etiquette thing, or a... That's just you
Cool
don't want
it,
it to go...
guys.
Think we
Off.
can make it back up the vent?
Possibly. But no point if we don't secure transport. You have that rifle?
Yep.
Can we talk about this?
These guys are murderers, Annie.
Shh. Here they come.
Oh, you idiots.
Quiet. Here they come.
Oh. Oh.
Now, for God's sake, will you lower that thing and listen to me?
What is it with you and hitting people over the head, anyway?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
I think he's coming too. Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
Damn straight we have.
You hit me. What's wrong with you?
It wasn't even that hard.
Annie, whatever they've told you, it's all bullshit.
Mick, you're not listening.
I'm not listening. Coming from you. These men are killers. They've been hunting me.
You're wrong, Mick.
Can't you see? They've brainwashed you.
Sorry, Mick, you're wrong. It had to be done this way.
I can't believe her. Annie!
Just listen to Dr. Roth.
Annie!
Just...
Tara, what happened?
That sister of yours has a nasty habit of hitting people over the back of the head, huh, boss?
Oh, grow a pair, you two.
Just
I'm in
brain
the dark
damage,
as
you
much
know.
as you. But the dog here let me keep my gun. As we see what he has to say.
There's the TV show Archer. There's whenever someone gets knocked out, or often when someone gets knocked out, they'll be asked afterwards, "How long were you knocked out?" And when they say it's like, "Yeah, it's bad. I want to go to the doctor to get your brain checked out," or sort of acknowledge that you're not supposed to, like, it can cause problems if you're knocked out for a certain amount of time.
You murdering son of a bitch.
Mick.
It's okay, Dr. Galanis. You have every reason to feel the way you do, but you need to understand, it had to be this way.
Save it.
Please listen to him.
I know I won't convince you that I'm a friend, but maybe this will.
He hands me a lump of plastic, some kind of data cartridge. There's a note stuck to it.
This is my handwriting.
If I'm reading this, the hard part's over.
Oh, it's just like
Watch the
Total
tape.
Recall.
What do I...
You can watch it on the console there.
Howdy, Quaid. This is Hauser.
I insert the cartridge, and the monitor plinks to life.
It will not be pleasant.
That's Dr. Roth.
We'll have to really convince you you're going to die.
And me?
Technically, you will die. And we can't make it pleasant if we want to trigger a phase flip.
I know all this. I told you. I want to do it anyway.
I must be certain you understand the side effects. You'll have no memory of this. And then there's the hallucinations, vertigo, paranoia.
Yeah. We'll sort that out once you get me back here. We're wasting time. Let's get on with it.
I like that keyboard image. It's good.
When?
They brought you here after you saw them at the docks, when they rescued Angela.
Rescued? That's what you call it?
She was in grave danger.
And what? You messed around in my head and dumped me in the reservoir?
To put it bluntly.
Why would I agree to do that?
You saw the good our research could do, as your sister knew you would.
This is wrong. My head swims. I feel like I'm under the water, drowning again. How could Annie do this? How could I do this?
In Granite 2, we found a keyboard which doesn't have the same branding, because of course they probably can't use it for copyright reasons, but it's obviously supposed to be a Commodore 64.
Oh yeah?
It's got the bulk of the back, because the keyboard itself is the computer, and it's got the set of 4 function keys on the right hand side. It's got what's obviously that. So I took a look at it and going, yeah, that's supposed to be Commodore 64.
That's sweet. All right, well, I reckon that's probably a good place to call it. Just in case, because I have a feeling that the next chapter might be the last one, potentially, or maybe we've got 2 more. Either way, good timing. Let's click this. You guys are most welcome. Let's have a look and see if anyone is on. Send the love. All right. Yes. Okay. We got Chef online. So let's send you guys across there. Chef negative. All right. Locking you guys in the raid cannon. Make sure you do something wonderful for yourself, as always. This evening, Steve and I are going to go out for dinner for my belated birthday, so that should be fun. We're going to be eating Mexican, and it'll be glorious. But yeah, get yourself a delicious coffee or whatever it takes just to ease yourself into the weekend. All right, sending you guys across now. Until next time, and maybe even until tomorrow night with